Good morning, YouTube! Hello friends, how are you doing? Today I have a new RC to review for you. The amazing MTI14R or MT14R. It's a 1/14 scale monster truck. On the box says 1/14. It comes with a 3S battery and I think this is a bargain because I ordered this with 3 batteries for about $140 with 3S batteries, and I will show you in the video why these batteries are awesome. Alright? I like that RC cars come in their original boxes. You have 4 different liveries and bodies. Alright? I got this blue one. I got this for around $140 US. Price will be on the screen. So inside the box it comes with the instruction book. We'll check that in a minute. This did came pretty well packed. As you saw, the box is perfect. Thumbs up for the seller and for the AliExpress service. As I told you, this comes with 3 batteries. Oh yeah, man. And why this is awesome? Because it's the same battery that this one uses. Exactly the same. So now I'll have 4 of these batteries to play around with my RCs. Very nice. That's why I went for the 3 battery model. And for the price difference, I think it's a no-brainer. Go for the 3 batteries. Or 2 if you think it's enough. Here we have the wing. We'll have to install the wing. A nice B3 charger. Alright, I won't need that because I already have a smart charger. Here we have the transmitter, which is basically the same as the ZD Racing BX12 and the Relarlo Rogue One. This is actually based on the Relarlo Rogue One RC. Alright, so I know that's a good product. Relarlo makes good products, ZD Racing as well, and seems like Jiusi is also a good company. They come all from the same factory for sure. Very nice transmitter. It's basic, but it's good enough. Alright, and we have the gem. Nothing more, just like the magicians, nothing on the hat, right? Comes with a plastic cover. Yeah, it doesn't have the tethers, so you don't lose the clips. So the first thing I'm gonna do to this is I'm gonna drill holes and install 4 tethers, so I don't lose the clips. I know that's a thing. And the 3rd battery is in here. Uses a similar chassis from this. It's a little bit different. It has taller sidewalls. The motor mount, just like on that ZD Racing, it's movable. It's very similar. The steering linkages and steering accoutrement, it's the same. And I'm liking that because this RC car is awesome. It's fast, it's durable. I jumped it a lot and nothing broke. I love it. It lands like a dream. And I know for a fact that on this Jiusi MT14R there was the first version, which were with orange shock towers and the shocks. And now they come with the yellow. All models should come with this already. Don't worry. They showed the orange ones in the ads, on the pictures, but they come with these ones, which are an upgrade. Alright? They made it stronger so they don't bend, because some people said the first version would bend a little bit. Ooh! It lands beautifully. Nice, very nice shocks. So you'll have, of course, ball bearings all around. You have metal CVDs in the front and dog bones in the rear. You have sway bars, front and rear. Very nice. This is a 2 to 3S capable ESC with a separate transmitter and receiver, as I showed you. The Dumbo RC. It has a metal chassis, just like the ZD Racing. The only difference I see between these is the ZD Racing has a little bit longer chassis. That's about it. Yeah, very well built. I'm liking. This has metal front and rear differential. Let's see. Yeah, they could use maybe a little bit thicker oil in them. But we're gonna test it, how it comes. And it uses a slipper clutch system. So you have a slipper clutch in here to save the differentials and the gears. Alright, when you land on throttle, the slipper clutch will slip and won't harm the gears. Very nice touch. The body is very nice. You'll have to stick stickers yourself. And the wing comes with a wheelie bar. So it uses a wheelie bar, nice, and a speed pinion. Alright, inside this bag, some X wrenches, an adapter for us Europeans, and a wheel wrench. So now I'm gonna install the wing. The wing already comes with the stickers. Alright, let's put it in. There you have it. I didn't went crazy with the stickers. I kept it minimal. I chose for the Thunder name instead of the Storm. I stick this racing legend here. And to keep the theme of the red and white, I chose for the 21 number here on top. And the wing also had the 21 already pre-glued. So, oh yeah, and this comes with X screws all around, alright? Just like the Rogue One, the ZD-BX12 and all that models that seem to come from the same factory. Yeah, the battery is pretty tight, which is good because it won't move. Alright, I'm gonna charge the batteries, and now a size comparison between the three. The SG160 Max, the new Jiusi MT14R, and the ZD Racing BX12. So 112, 114, 116, right? This is closer maybe to a 116, but it's a little bit longer wheelbase than the Beast, as you can see. It has some maybe 5 to 10 centimeters long with the wing, but we don't measure that. We measure between the wheels. It also has a length, more length bumper, and this bumper is awesome. It has some crazy plastic zigzag here. Yeah, it's very flexible, very nice. So, yeah, it's probably a 115, but I don't know, because I don't even know if this is really a 116, right? So yeah, it's nice. So this is the biggest one in the middle and the smaller one. Alright? In terms of electronics, these RCs, both of them, have much better electronics than this one stock. Alright? Because these are 3S capable ESCs with fans, separate receiver and transmitter. This uses a 2-in-1 ESC. So you'll have to change everything if you want to change the transmitter or the ESC. Alright, and that's what I did. I installed the Surpass Hobby 45 amp ESC, so now this is a good comparison. In the next video I will compare probably these two, because this is not a basher, and I'm gonna put this through the same things I will do with this one. So a fair fight, I think, will be this against this. Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, if you want to see that video, alright? I tend to post one video every week, at least. And I always have tutorials and also bashing videos, of course. Alright, so let's put the batteries to the charge and test this on the field. Alright, see you at the track, my friends. So I'm out here with the MT14R, alright, on this new location. It's some type of track, not sure what it is, but we're gonna have some fun. I have the GPS on, so first we're gonna start to take an off-road speed run. Ooh. I'm not sure I'll be able to go full throttle off-road in this track, because this track is a little bit loose. One thing is for sure, I do like how it drives. Let's see how much speed I got now. I'm not even full throttle, 45. So yeah, maybe the speed run will have to be on another road, because I'm not sure I will be able to put it at full here. It was kind of all over the place. Ooh, it wheelies off-road, crazy. Still 45, so I can get it to speed. We'll see if it's durable as the beast. Seems to be. This chassis is awesome. But because the beast, the SG116 Max, could take this all day, for sure. This kind of crashes. I rarely can go full throttle from a standstill. Oh yeah. Today is 37 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty hot, and my camera just keeps shutting off, and the motor is not that hot. Yeah, it's a little bit hot. I will have a fan just like I did on the Zero Racing BX12 to keep this motor a little bit cooler. But everything in the car is hot, so the motor can't be cold. Yeah, even the plastics are hot. Maybe it's irradiating the heat from the motor through the metal chassis. That's a good thing. It helps to remove some of the heat from the motor, for sure, because the chassis plate is hot. Not scorching hot, but it's hot. So you can use it no problem without a fan. I will install it just for good measure, right? So I'll have to stop to film for a little bit so my camera can recover, and I'll probably will keep this on another location, because my first battery I have to be here in the shade so the camera doesn't fail. Yeah, when it was fresh battery it would really no problem. Yeah, it still wheels, but only at low speeds. And the battery does last long. Of course, I don't recommend you have only one. At least buy the 2 battery version. Sorry about the wind. Now the wind is picking up, thankfully, because I'm scorching. Alright, so different location, battery is charged, and let's do some jumps in my homemade ramp. If I can hit the ramp. Bad landing. Really bad. Yeah, I don't want to break it on the first jump, so I better start hitting the ramp right and get the feel for this. Oh yeah, backflip, no problem. I think you can use it at 80% power for sure. Ooh. I have to be more confident going to the ramp, but I'm not already, because I'm getting used to this, and that's not good for RC cars. That's for sure, but that's part of the learning process. Oh yeah. I have to start to hit the ramp better. I braked it because I was afraid of being hit. Ooh, just. It did scrape the front for sure. That was nice. Yeah, this car is taking a beating. Nice. That's more like it. Ooh. Oops. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Even if I miss the ram, if it lands on the wheels, it's a victory. Like that. These jumps are pretty fun. Pretty funny. I was going to do the speed run on the tarmac, but I can't find my GPS. I hope I can find it, so I can still do the speed run. This is a violent little monster truck. Nice, saved it. Broke, and then give it a little bit of throttle before it landed. Yeah, you get used to it, and then it's much easier. Yeah, it was going for a front flip. Seems like it has a front flip in it. Try it from this side. Yeah, perfect. Let's see if I can do just one more. Yeah, beautiful. So you don't say it's lucky, it's just luck. And straight. Let's do it. No. The first two were, yeah, I'm not sure how many tries I've been through, but probably more 10. Broke too late. Getting a beating, that's for sure. Can't land the third one. Let's quit, apply, and do it. Like this. No. So the battery just ran out. It does this sound. Alright, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed as well. So this was kind of a durability test. This car took a beating. Alright. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. If you want to buy this car, link will be down there in the description. Once again, thanks you very much for your company, your support. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.